Hi, welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. If you're willing to subscribe, it would really help me out a lot, or even just like the video, that would be great. Today I'm going to talk about my top 10 favorite vanilla perfumes. So just so you know, this is a snapshot in time right now. These are my top 10 favorites right now. If you disagree, if there are things that you think I should have mentioned or that I should try, please feel free to mention it below in the comments. I would love to hear your opinions, but I can't love them all. I'd be here for an hour. So I picked my top 10 and it may change in the future. Some of you know, I've been trying a new perfume every day. I started in November of 2022 and now we're on June 5th. So I've gone through a lot of perfumes, tried a lot of different perfumes, and I have come up with 10 that I think are really, really great. And I'll tell you why I think so. So starting at number 10, I have chosen a complex one. This one is called Shalimar from Garland. Everyone has heard of this. So this is a citrus amber. It's really, really beautiful. The original Shalimar was from 1925. So it's been around a long time. So it has really stood the test of time. It smells amazing. So this is a very complex scent. It starts off with citrus and wood. It has iris, patchouli, vetiver, and in the dry down, I get a lot of vanilla. But the thing about this one is it changes a lot. It's a little bit sweet, but it's very different. It's citrusy, it's woody, it's vanilla, but it's really, really nice. And this was, I think, the first one I bought a couple years ago. And when I first got it and sprayed it, I was like, what? This is it? I just didn't really get it. And I put it away for a long time. And then when I started getting into perfumes again, I tried it one day and I was like, oh yeah, I get it. This is really, really lovely. And I understand why it's been around for almost 100 years. And at the time, it was quite innovative because there was a lot of floral perfumes. And this is very ambery. And the thing was, amber was considered more exotic. That's not a fashionable term to use, but it's the truth. And it was, people said that there are 3 things that a lady should never do: smoke cigarettes, dance the tango, and wear Shalimar. So it was really seen as kind of a bad girl thing to do, which is funny because now we see it as like an old lady scent. But if you haven't tried it, it's definitely worthwhile. So number 9 is a more modern one. This one is La Nuit Treasure Night by Lancome. It was released in 2015 and it was created by Christopher Renaud and Amandine Claire Marie. So this one, again, when I first smelled it, I was like, oh, I don't know. And I sprayed it on myself and then I was driving home and I was like, oh my God, this smells so good. The longer you have it on, the better it smells. It's warm, it's alluring, it's very, very mysterious. It smells like the bottle, I would say. So there's pear, there's strawberry, rose, there is lychee, the dry down has caramel, praline, vanilla, incense, patchouli. So it has a lot of things, but it also has coffee. So if you like that coffee note, give it a try. It is a great perfume for like going out at night, if you're going to a club, if you're going dancing. It's not like a going to the office scent, sitting around in the garden scent. This is like you're dressed up, you're going out, and you want people to notice you. So, La Nuit Trésor. So that's really nice. My third one is from Comptoir Sud Pacifique, Vanille Extreme. So this one is really widely available. You can get it at Sephora, and it's very, very simple. It's very linear. Top note, vanilla, sugar, and heliotrope. Middle note, milk and vanilla. Bottom note, milk and vanilla. So this is a vanilla bomb, but it smells amazing. It was created by Jacques Leon in 2005, and honestly, it just smells like straight vanilla from the bottle. It smells like vanilla cake. It's really light. It's really fun. It's young, but it's not like super duper sweet. It's very comforting. It's milky. It's lactonic. I really, really like it a lot. And it's not complex. You could wear this every day. You could wear this to the office. It just smells really, really wonderful. So that is number 8. Number 7 is Juliet Has a Gun, Vanilla Vibes. So I have a travel spray here. So this is, I'm saying a lot of the same things, but this one I wasn't sure about at first either. I sprayed myself and I again was like, oh, wow, that's different. So I had to sit with that one a while, but it grows on you. It really, really grows on you. So it's from 2019. The top notes are salt. The middle notes are vanilla and orchid, and the bottom notes is tonka, sandalwood, musk, and benzoin. So this one is really interesting because you smell the salt, and I always think, like, how can you smell salt? You smell the salt. It smells like you've dropped your vanilla extract, your baking extract, into salt water, and then it dried. So it's really, really alluring, and it's really different. It's not at all a sweet vanilla. It's not a flowery vanilla, but it is vanilla. And it's very beachy. It's very summery, but not a coconut beachy, not a sunscreen beachy. It's just vanilla, summer, and salt in a bottle. So I really like that one. Give it a try. Number 6 is Baby Cat by YSL. So I feel like people are going to yell at me that this should be higher in the list, and maybe that's true. I only have a tiny sample here because this one is quite expensive, but it is very, very nice. It's the top notes are pepper and black pepper, pink pepper, black and pink. It's weird. It says black and pink pepper, and then it says black pepper and pink pepper. So I don't know. Elemi, olibanum, saffron, bourbon vanilla, suede, and cedar. So this comes off as a spicy vanilla, but the dry down to this is actually quite sweet, at least on my skin. It's a very sweet vanilla, but the top is warm and spicy. The suede and vanilla are interesting. That's an unusual combination, and it's quite nice. It's very unique. Now, I really like this, but I don't know if I like it for the price. It's quite expensive, so I'm not sure. For me, it's worth it, but people are crazy for this one. People love it, so give it a try. It came out in 2022. It was a really big hit last year, and the nose is Dominique Ropion, if you're interested in that kind of thing, and it's by Yves Saint Laurent. So that is number 6. Number 5, we're in the top 5 now, is Lune Feline by Atelier des Arts. Now, I really like this house. I have a sample here, another one from Split Scent. And this one is also a spicy vanilla, but it's got cardamom and cinnamon. So it's not a peppery, but it's like a warm, spicy. It was created in 2015 by Marine Salamagne. So it's very sophisticated and warm. It's got spice and wood. It's got cedar. It's got styrax, wood, ambergris. And it's really great for special occasions. It's elegant, and it's completely unisex. So men and women can enjoy this. So I would love to buy a bottle of this. It's also a little bit pricey. I have a sample here, so I'm gonna, oh, my sample's almost empty. But I'm gonna definitely use that up, and it's on my wish list. Of course, we can't have all of them. I'm not made of money, but I really definitely like that one. The number 4, I think we're at number 4. Yeah, number 4 is Vanille Havane by Les Indomptables. Again, I have a little sample here. So this one, when I first tried it, it was in the winter, and I sprayed myself and I was like, oh my God, I love this so much. It smells amazing. So it's got tobacco, rum, vanilla, cocoa, dried fruit, amber, leather, and floral notes. The perfumer was Antoine Lee, and it was released in 2020. So this is a niche brand, and the quality in everything they make is amazing. I have a few samples of theirs, and I love them all. I really, really do. It's also on my wish list. But this one, you get a lot of vanilla, not a super sweet vanilla, but you get rum. It's like a rum vanilla. And then the dry down is cocoa and tobacco, which, don't be afraid, because a lot of people don't like tobacco, but it is really a really nice subtle tobacco. You're in Cuba, you're sitting in a chair having a rum punch, you get a whiff of tobacco and rum and vanilla on the warm breeze. Absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this because I don't think it gets enough love from people. Number three is funny. So it's another from Comptoir Sud Pacifique, and it's called Vanilla Cocoa. And I had the same travel spray for Vanilla Cocoa, and I wanted my mom to smell it. So I sprayed it on her when she was over, and she loved it so much. And I said, oh, you can have it, thinking she'll be like, no, of course not. And she's like, thanks. And she took it home. But that's how much it smells good. And this is a woman who says she doesn't like to smell like fruit. But the top notes are whipped cream, banana, and heliotrope. And the middle and bottom notes are cocoa and vanilla. So it's like a cocoa vanilla bomb. It smells amazing. It smells like a milkshake. It just is so lovely and warm. It's got very accurate notes. It's not fake. It's just sweet enough. It's an addictive gourmand. And yeah, I think I might have to rebuy it because I am definitely missing that one. Number 2, we're getting to the top 2. Do you think you can guess what my top 2 are? I think one of them is kind of obvious because it's on everyone's list. It is Vanilla 28 by Kyali. It's an amber vanilla. Look how dark it is. It's so dark. So of course, beautiful, beautiful brown sugar vanilla. It smells amazing. It's boozy. It's intoxicating. It's very good for the price. You get really good quality vanilla smell, longevity, silage. It's classy. Yeah, highly recommended. It's easily accessible. And so this one is highly recommended. It was created by Gabrielle Shalimar, and it was from 2018. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you that there's been lots of love for this on the internet. I will say it might be overhyped. I mean, it is amazing for sure, but it's on everyone's list. Probably because you get such a good quality fragrance for the price. I think that's what it is. But yeah, it smells great. It's worth picking up one. And my last one, number 1 on my list of favorite vanillas, is Eau Duelle by Diptyque Perfume. So this one was created in 2013, and the perfumer is Fabrice Pellegrin. Now this one, I absolutely love it. Just smelling it, I'm like, oh my God. You have to try it. It is a vanilla, it's bourbon vanilla, but it's got spices in it, and I don't even know what spices they are. it's not pepper, it's not incense, it's not cake spices, pumpkin pie, I don't know what it is. It smells amazing. It's got ambroxan and rock rose. So there is not a lot of ingredients, but it is so cozy and warm and inviting. It's sophisticated and it smells different. Like, it's very interesting how all 10 of these vanillas are very, very different and you get a different thing from them. But the smell of the spices in this is really, 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 really nice. It's very calming and nostalgic. This one is the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum Diptyque always has the black label, and there's also an Eau de Toilette, which is slightly different, and it has a white label with black writing. It's available at Sephora, at Nordstrom's. It's available in a lot of places. So absolutely my favorite out of top 10 vanillas. So like I said before, I still have a year of trying new perfumes. So I'd love to hear your suggestions. I'd like to hear what you think. What is your favorite vanilla? Put comments below if you would like me to review a certain perfume, or if you think I should try a certain perfume, not just a vanilla, any kind of perfume. I'd love to hear about it. I watch YouTube videos, I watch TikTok. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram. So I'm at New Day New Scent, and yeah, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for visiting me today, and have a great day.